All right, coming to you from the parking lot, dropping my dad off. We just got done fishing, so spoilers, we caught fish. So you're about to watch us catch a few fish. We had boat trouble, we had live well trouble, we had all kinds of trouble, and it was 91 degrees, got fried, but it was a good day. Dad and I caught fish. We got to spend the day fishing, so that's amazing, that's awesome. So get ready to watch us catch fish. Actually, that's my old high school in the background. You can say hi to my high school too. Yeah, we don't care. Okay. All right, we're gonna catch fish. All right, so Dad and I are fishing. It's already been a bit of an adventurous morning. Spent the last half hour or so working on my motor. It is only firing on 2 out of 3 cylinders. Kind of like me this morning, I think. So it is running enough that we can troll with it, which is fine. We don't need to be zipping around the lake today anyway. It's a no-wake lake, so just that. So I don't know. We are fishing. Nothing else. If things continue to go wrong, I do have my trolling motor that we can put down and use it. We have some other options here, but man, I had hoped to be on the lake fishing a long time ago this morning, and it's just been a morning. So anyway, hopefully we're able to catch some fish here. My depth finder, I have to reset. I had to do a hard reset on it after I had it out with William a couple weeks ago, but it does at least seem to be working at the moment. Yeah, I don't know. It's been a bit of an annoying morning, I guess. Hopefully we get some fish and I forget all about how annoying the morning's been, but we will have to wait and see on that. Interesting, this exact spot right here, Dad and I were trolling, catching a ton of walleyes one year. This is probably 20 years ago. And because we fish this lake a lot, like at least once, maybe twice a week we fish this lake. Probably haven't fished it more than a handful of times the last 15 years. Anyway, we're fishing through this exact spot. It was wavy, it was windy, bouncing up and down, but catching walleyes every time we came through this little narrow spot right here. And oh, there's fish on right there. Good grief! Right as I'm telling the story. I have fish on. No, it's perch. I think it's a big perch. Holy cow, it's a big perch. Yeah. Well, not as big as I thought he was at first, but man, that's a nice perch right there. Holy cow. Look at that. On the crankbait. I am not keeping fish today. I'm going to Minnesota soon. So anyway, right, where I caught that perch. And so anyway, we were trolling, lost a couple lures going through there. There's just some brush. There was at that time. There's not as much brush in here as there used to be from just traffic and fishermen and weather and waves and all the things, just natural, whatever. So anyway, I lost a couple lures. Lost one really kind of unique lure, that the Rapala Risto wrap. Not a lure they make anymore, haven't made in a lot of years, and they'd actually stopped making at that time, but just waylaying the walleyes on that lure, and oh no, depth finder stopped working for a second. Come on, baby, don't do this to me. Anyway, it had I lost that lure, went back through. It was probably 2 years later. I think it was probably 2 years, year and a half, 2 years later, fishing that same spot. I hooked bottom. I put my lure. Oh, good, depth finder's working it. Put the lure retriever down, pulled up the snag that I was hooked to. It was hooked to a piece of metal, which had a few different jigs and hooks on it, and it had my Risto wrap from a year and a half, 2 years earlier, hooked on it. I mean, That's just wild. What are the odds? It's crazy. But anyway, that spot right back there, where I caught that perch, which was the first fish of the day. Your turn, Dad. I know I haven't adjusted my sensitivity on that thing yet. I need to adjust it, but marking all kinds of stuff out here. That was a healthy fish. Not quite a 12-inch road. Say probably 10.5, 11. Great fish. What don't you have with you? I got some in here. Somewhere. Get it? I'll use it too. Always carry a stick of this stuff in your boat. Lips get super neglected at times. Boat, important. Oh, there's fish on. There's fish on. There's fish on. Oh, it's like another perch. Another perch. Oh, bigger than the last one. That may push 12 inches right there. That on the crankbait. Oh, get back here, buddy. I want to measure you. I'll get you back in the water. I'm not keeping you. Let's see. No, he's just about 11. Nice fish. Healthy. Which means that last one was probably not as big as I thought it was. It's probably closer to 10 if that one was 11, because this one is definitely bigger than that first one. But on the crankbait again. I don't know. Maybe the white on it? So now comes the question. Dad just asked, was it the white? Because now it's the question of why did that crankbait start picking up perch? Obviously, there's some perch around here, but we're not doing really anything different than we were doing before. I did switch that crankbait up a while ago. Maybe it's the white. There's white and green crankbaits, so maybe it's that. I did switch crankbaits too, so maybe it's the action of that crankbait. I think Dad's gonna try switching over to white. It's white and green, Dad. Okay. Oh. Alright. Fish on? Yeah, that's fish. Crappie. Fish on for Grandpa. Yeah, crappie. But it's fish. No longer skunked. Okay. The last 3 minutes, I've hooked bottom and broke off and had to retie. Well, probably last 10 minutes. Had to retie, re-rig, but I was back in the water, and 2 seconds later, Dad hooked bottom. Big old tree stump. Thankfully, he didn't break off, so we're back to fishing after a little fiasco of bottom snagging. Tree stump snagging. Pretty slow. Yeah. No walleyes yet. Yeah, we got a crappie, a couple perch, but yeah, pretty nice. They're still swimming out there for you. I left them for you. Yeah. So no, you don't. Your depth finder do it. My depth finder does it. Oh, I got a fish on over there. Fish on. That feels better than the. Oh, it's just spinning. Crappie. Nice crappie. Very nice. Kind of decent. He's not as nice as I thought he was coming in, but crappie on the crankbait. 3 fish on the crankbait. Nothing on the spinner. Not ready to give up on it yet, but okay, fish on. Grandpa's got another one.
Just switch leaders.
What you got? Perch. That's not little. Good grief. You say a little one? Your definition of little and mine are different. 11?
10 over 10.
Right under 11? Yeah. Nice fish. Not a little. I know. Alright, all kinds of technical difficulties today. Tried to grease the bearings on my boat trailer first thing. Bought a brand new grease gun. I couldn't get the grease gun off of the... Ooh, there's fish down there. Off of the grease zerk. And then we get to the lake and the boat is only firing on 2 out of 3 cylinders. But after trolling around for a while, it started working right. At least it seems to be firing on all 3 cylinders, so that's good. And now my live well stopped working. We're not using the live well, not keeping fish today. But I have a bait well here that's full of now dead minnows. There's a few live ones still down in there, but yeah, it's running. It was a blown fuse. So, okay, that's why I have this fun, fabulous box right here full of screws and wire connectors and wires and light bulbs and fuses and all the stuff that I would need to fix something if it were broken today. I did not have carb cleaner, so I could not actually do that. I had carb cleaner in the back of my truck earlier this week and ended up actually taking it out. Otherwise, that would have been just about perfect this morning, but anyway. We parked here on some rocks to piddle around a little bit, but I don't think... I'm not really marking much here. I kind of marked a few fish when we sat down here, but I think I actually need to find some wood.
That's fine. Just tell me to reel in.
So. Alright. Well, I had my camera off. Had a nice perch. Ate some chips. Drank some soda. Ate a little bit of a sandwich. Pretty exciting stuff. Oh, there goes my bobber. Still down. Alright, I got it. There it is. Bluegill. Oh, there's my worm. A little better bluegill than the last couple.
You just let yours drift?
Mine's drifting right now, yeah. Oh, your bobber's down, Dad. Your bobber's down, Dad.
Way down.
Yep. He's on it.
Feels like a bluegill.
It's not. Nice perch.
Did that big one there.
Oh, there he is. If you don't believe me, there he is. There he was. He laid there for a photo op.
See the size of my hook.
He comes. Oh, my bobber's going down too. I got mine. Mine is a perch. Nice perch. Perch. Oh, now, buddy. Let me get you out of there. Oh, your bobber, your bobber. You gonna have a double here?
Nope.
You sure? There you go.
It's only caught up to it.
What's yours? Perch. Is it a fish? Need that just in case.
It felt like a walleye when it did.
Well, just reel it. We're gonna find out here real quick. Oh yeah. Bass, I think, maybe. No, that's nice walleye. That's walleye. Oh. No, don't. Here. Let's see. Yeah, about 16, 17 incher.
A little over 15.
Let's see. Alright. Hey. Nice job. Even with the squeaky freaking seat.
I kind of need base.
Alright, new spot.
I dropped that down there and started up with it. It felt like it was.
Oh, I had a fish on already. That's what I did. I let down and started up with it, and I had a fish. Oh, jeez. Big bluegill. Big bull. Probably was. It's a nice fish. That did not take very long. Oh, now bobber's down. Oh, yeah. Bluegills. Found bluegills. Good grief. That was quick for both of those fish. Anyway, yeah. Some brush and rocks here. And apparently a lot of bluegills here. Oh, got one going on my bobber already. I got one on my jig. Another big bluegill. Okay, found the bluegills. Good grief. And then my bobber's down. Oh.
Using nothing but worms.
Yeah. almost as fast as I get these baits set. Got fish. Must have just parked right on a school of bluegills. At least they're decent. And they're not super jumbo, but they're solid fish. Something's biting on my bobber. Oh, something biting on my bobber. Got it. That's a bluegill. A little smaller, but still a nice fish. Okay. Let me put the bobber up for right this second. There's one. Oh, that feels solid. Oh, he just felt better than he was. That actually felt like a nicer fish for a second. There he goes. I wonder what it's taking so long. I can see him. Oh, there we go. Just kind of cruising through here. Oh, bluegill. There we go. Just bluegills, though. That's all it is. Bluegills, bluegills. I was hoping there'd be walleye on this rock, on these rocks, or maybe. Oh, there we go. All right. That's enough of that. I've seen enough in this spot. Again, bye-bye, Mr. Bluegill. Lots of those. I will not complain about that spot because there were lots of fish there, but not really what I was hoping for. Is that right? You said you've seen keys at, right? Nothing. I don't know. My back's to him. I see where he's at. I bet he is spot lock. I bet he is spot lock. Oh, I got a fish. Oh, Dad, look what I got. Look what I got. That is the right kind. Up in those weeds. No, I was out in those weeds. I was reeling in. I'd gone through those weeds really close. He was up on the weed edge. Yeah, those perch are definitely nicer than that walleye. But, right kind. Smells fishy there. That was a spinnerfish. Finally. Yep. Finally a fish on the worm. Oh, got a fish on over there. What you got? Oh, you got something. What you got? Crappie? That's a crappie. Crappie. Okay, that's 2 of those for him today. They're down on the other end. Oh, that's fish. Yeah, fighting better. Feels like a bass, actually. That's definitely a better fish. Oh, not a big perch. No, bullhead. Freaking bullhead. Good grief. I'm gonna size that bullhead. Oh my gosh. Yay. That's another species, I guess. Oh, where's my hook? There's my hook. Bullhead. Okay, so as I said, we caught fish. We caught 5 species of fish. I caught 5 species. Dad caught 3 species. We caught plenty of fish. Not quite. We're hoping to catch more walleye, more nice walleye. We both caught a walleye, so we're happy about that. Some really nice perch, some decent crappie, some decent bluegill, and a freaking bullhead. Yeah, weird. No bass, no carp, no catfish. That's about the only 3 fish in that lake we didn't catch. So, fun day, hot day. We're going to go home and rest and relax and recover. I go back to work tomorrow. The next time my boat's on the water is Minnesota. So I've got my vacation. So I've got some work to do. I got a bilge pump to replace, a carburetor to clean, and a few other odds and ends things to do. But good day of fishing with Dad. Dad, say bye to the world.
Bye, world.
Bye, world. Okay, thanks for watching. God bless you. See you next time.